Hi, this is Linda with KC Creations by Linda, taking you on a tour of my latest creation. The paper set is from Polka Art Studios, and I'll put a link to her store in the description box. I'm calling it Be Happy, after what she named this set after, so I'm just going to copy that. This journal is unique. I've never made one like this. It's very 3D. And I know on camera you probably can't really see how I've put everything on foam dots so they're raised up from the paper. On the front here, got a little acetate window for these pretty cards. Got the little bees in the flower pots. We got little dangles, and we got a little gold bee charm. It does measure 9 by 6, and it has a 3 1/4 inch spine. It's got 3 signatures held on with the yellow twine. There's your back. And we open it up. This is a very busy one. Here I've just cut around it, layered another backing paper underneath it so it just really pops. Over here, this is one of her seed packets. This does not come in the kit, it's sold separately, but it went perfect with this set. Got a little charm here that I have put some glossy accents on so it looks like glass, and a little bee. I've got a little bee on a foam dot here and here. To pull out from the top. And all the cards and tags, as you know in my journals, are backed with another layer of cardstock so it keeps them very strong and from bending. This pocket here is this beautiful card. And then over here we get an angled pocket. Pretty sunflower. I had a sunflower garden one time, and bees love it. Me, I don't know. I was always afraid of them. Angled pocket here, little fussy cat. It's beautiful cards. And then over here, I've made a side band. Let me take everything out here. You can see it here. And all I did was make little pockets out of the shelf, and then everything on it is on foam dots here, and I made little tiny pockets for these little guys. It says bees are busy so we can enjoy the sweet things in life, and nature speaks in flowers. Get these little tiny ones. More. I thought it was just perfect to make a shelf out of the shelf. So guys, bees honey for coughs, and it does work. And we've got these big cards. I have tried to put a big journal card in each of the signatures, each page, so you have lots of room to journal. Get these beautiful cards. And then it swings open. We have a swing going here. These are not in the kit. I made these. They're just little tiny envelopes. Scoot over a little bit here. Wee little guys. And they do have magnetic closures, as you can see. Get my fingers in there. Here we go. I just made the little envelopes out of some of the backing paper. Then I put some crocheted lace on that flip, and we open it up. I took some of the tags and made little pockets out of them, a little eyelet in each one. A little jar of honey, wildflowers, and there's the cottage honey receipt. And we have 3 in this one also. This wildflower seed packet, Honey Company, and Nature's Little Treasures. And down here, we have the Beekeeper's Log, Honey, and Be Happy. And they're backed. Then here we have a flip, and I have cut out around the gate there and on up to here. It's exactly what's underneath. This little guy, Bee Cottage Honey Shop. And it has a pull out from the top. A little jar of honey, little bub pin, little tiny brass bee, nice journaling card, and then it flips open. Left this blank for you to journal on. And then here I've cut out around the girl. You can see here all the way down to here. All this is on foam dots, so they're raised, plus our little basket and this tiny little bee garden. These pretty cards. I wish you could see on camera how these just pop up. I love it. And then on this side, got a little swing envelope, and I've put some crocheted lace here in one of the little Be Kind houses. It opens up, it's on a Velcro dot. And it opens up like this. Got a pocket, lavender seed, honey and beeswax, little journal card. And I have this paper, lined paper, and I added it. It does not come in the kit. There's there's other backing for it. Fussy cut here and here, and there is a ton of them. I didn't even have room to use them all. And we close it up, and it opens up like this. I think I'm still on camera. Got a little file folder. It's on a magnet. Cards, another little journal card. Yeah, they want to slide out. The angle I've got this. There we go. Again, I've cut out around the image. All of this is on foam dots. Then I cut around her. You can see there. And then she has got some, this does not come in this kit either. They're sold separately. They're the hidden paper clips. Little pocket, little bee, all kinds of little cards. It's buzzing with joy. And it's double-sided, so the other side is pretty also. Acetate window, little fussy cut. This is on a foam dot too. Little card. And what you can do with these hidden paper clips, if you had something that you wanted to add, you can just stick it under there and it will hold it. Except these little guys kind of sneak out over here. I've got this card. And then a big journal card. Again, I cut out these, they're like medallions. Covered them with glossy accents, so they're very shiny. Got a little brass bee there. And it swings open again. Here, little kind of rose gold paper clips for these little guys. Bring it up. I think I need to move a little bit. Here and here, they open up. And then you've got journaling spaces on the back. Up here the same, except they're wee little guys. Open up like so. You have 3 little cards and journaling space there. This is the big pocket. This is our hidden paper clip under there. And all of these things are on foam dots. Even the little handle there for the drawer. Nice big journaling card. And this is acetate here. This does come in the kit. You just cut out the window, add some acetate. Put a little picture behind it. These cards. It's quite pretty, the backing paper. It's lined. Get our little paper clips back on our guys so they don't unfold. And then over here, I've got a little flip this way. All these teeny tiny things are on foam dots. Kinds of cute little sayings. It's wallflower, gathering notes. It says from our hive to your home. It holds this pretty card. And it swings open, got an angled pocket. Got a honey delivery record and a honey recipe card. Then we have a little flip here. It's an envelope. Foam dots here. It's a pretty card. It's a little metal eyelet. And it swings open. And I've taken the beehive and the honey jar and a little pot of flowers, plus a little silver bee, and made it a little dangle on your card. Little brad holds it on there. And we open it up again. Got a little envelope here. I decorated the front of it, cut out the little candle there, and made it a little band for these little guys. Sweet honey, garden notes. And up here, says, be kind to yourself in all things wild and sweet. Cottage notes. Then you open it up. Fussy cut out a bead there. Magnet again. And all these postcards. Then over here, pocket. Got two pockets going on. See, there's the back pocket. Here's the front pocket. This is on foam dots. And I put the little wooden crate there full of all kind of bee supplies, a little bee and then a little brass bee. Journaling card. Flowers and honey. And we've got some chamomile tea and chamomile seeds. Then over here, got a little twine here to tie it shut because we've got, let me scoot up a little bit, got to flip down like this. All of this is on foam dots. It's got little cards here. There's a jar of honey. It's a little bee house. And then I have made a pocket out of it, and it holds these cards. Honey Cottage, Pollinator Collection. You can stuff something else in there too. And back here in the picture, I made some little swings. They're held on by the brads. You can just move the little guys. I love these. They're just, I don't know, they're cute. And then here's the picture. The pocket finishes. Foam dots on all of that. A little bit, and we have a little flip here. These are on foam dots, tiny little tags. Another medallion, gold bee. Then we have a flip up. And I've cut out around the image that's underneath to make a little pocket. Then all the little things hanging on the clothesline are on foam dots. And here we've got the wagon. There's the back pocket. And all of this is foam dots too for the bottom pocket. And the big cards. And on this side, I made another little hidden paper clip. Got a little jar of honey, little gold bee. Just cut out the little jar there. It's got a little acetate window. It says a golden afternoon. Got a little pocket here. It says little moments. And fussy cut out the bee there. And then we have a little swing here that I've made a pocket into. This is just some yellow satin ribbon. And it swings open. Fussy cut out around her to make a pocket. And I've put another little dangle here, pretty birdhouse, little antique bronze bee. Come on, little guy, turned around and make it easier. And get my fingers in there, goodness. There we go. Then over here, another one of her frames. All of this is on foam dots. Pretty bicycle underneath. There's the bag. Take off this. And you've got a nice big journaling spot. Pretty bicycle there. Then on this side, I cut out the chamomile, the honey, put on foam dots. And I took the swing, put a little brat here, so it does swing. These are on foam dots. Any market receipt. Then on this side, another little flip again. And on the little thing, we've got a medallion and a little gold bee. It flips open like so, 2 little pockets. I love that old antique look, so pretty. And it swings open, got a journaling spot. And then I cut out around the chair and the window to make it a little pocket. And all of these are raised on foam dots. You're going to be saying that word in your head over and over. Me too, foam dots. And back here we have a removable journal. And this has, let's see, 80 pages. And it's the images you have seen before, but some of them were on the back of cards. But there's journaling spots on each one. You find the center and you can add something you want underneath there. And then you've got this side. Tons of journaling. Here's the inside back. And just put it back on. Thank you so much for joining me. I truly appreciate it, the time you've spent with me. Until next time, stay crafty. Bye-bye.